today's video, I'll be buying every single game pass and getting the max rank evolution Lerulerulerule in Brainrot evolution. So make sure you watch until you get to see me rank up from rank 42 all the way up to rank 49. And without any more waiting, let's spend all of our Robux. Now, to start out, if we head over to the shop and scroll a little bit up just right over here, as you can see, we don't own all 4 of these game passes. But since yesterday's video, we already got the double wins, double XP, and now we just need to buy these 2. So let's spend 250 Robux to get plus 2 pet slots, another 500 Robux to get another 4 pet slots, just like that. And now that we have both of these game passes, that's not all we need to get. Now we can buy VIP game pass, which will give us plus 50% damage, plus 50% health, and faster walk speed. But unfortunately, it costs 800 Robux, which is doubly a lot more expensive. And unfortunately, we're finally going to be below 100,000 Robux. Dang it. Either way, boom. There's 3 game passes bought, and we still have a lot more to go. Next time, I think we should focus on all these pet equips over this way. Because, yeah, we can get lucky right here, which costs 69 Robux. So, bang. There's that one bought. And then we can also buy Super Lucky, which costs another 195, which is honestly kind of worth getting. I feel like having luck in this game is super important. And then we can also get finally Mega Lucky, which is 579, but either way, we'll still buy it to maximize the amount of luck we have. Now that we have all 3 of these bought, we can also buy Auto Hatch right here, which is 105 Robux, which is honestly fairly cheap. As well as Triple Hatch right here, which is 190 Robux, which also isn't really too bad, so we might as well get that. But now we can move on to the inventory where we can buy extra pet slots. I feel like this is going to help us out so much when we have another 100 stores. So yeah, let's buy this too. Yeah, perfect. Now we have 150 pet storage, 12 pet equips, which is a lot more than we used to have. And while we're on the topic of our inventory, we should definitely move on to the relics and buy all 3 of these premium slots right here. Luckily, I have a few left over of these void staffs, so we'll definitely have to equip those next. So yeah, let's buy one, which was 199 Robux, as well as the second one, which is another 235, just like that. And then last up, we'll just buy the final one, which is another 275 Robux. But dang, yeah, so far we spent like 3,000 Robux this video. Obviously, the account is in the top left, so you guys have been seeing how much we've spent so far. But we're not even done after that. There's still a few more things that we can buy, starting with the Season 2 Premium Pass right here, which is another 399, which will give us a pretty good amount of decent pets. As well as the Void Event Pass, which will also give us a lot more pets from here. So yeah, let's just pay another 399 Robux to get this. I'm pretty sure after we buy this, though, this should be everything that we need to buy. I'm not even really going to get these since the Void Event is sort of pointless. But I mean, yeah, that was basically everything that we could buy. I might end up buying some of these demon crates later on if we need to get some better charms. But honestly, for now, I don't even really think it's worth getting. Let's see though, let's also claim everything that we just got, starting with all these tiers right here. So we got one of these pets, which is a Q golem. We also get 3 golden crates, 10 XP potions, another 5 golden crates, a dark Nor, which is 1,000 damage. Ooh, nice. Okay, we get a free demon crate, which is helpful, another 15 potions. Okay, a golden helmet, which should also help us. We also got Purpler, which is 1,500 damage, another demon crate, 20 XP potions, and then another 2 demon crates. And that was just from the premium pass. Now we can complete the void event right here, which should give us another Hyperion, which is 1,500. 3 void crates, 10 XPs, an Astralis, which is 2,000 damage. Another 10 void crates, another 15 XPs, a 2,500 Nebulark right here. And then finally 3 demon crates, and then one from the normal free pass. Nice. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's everything that we can claim for absolutely free for now. Now let's just continue selecting some of these void staffs right here, which will help us out a lot. And yeah, here's our lineup for now. It's honestly looking very solid for sure. Now that we have all of that out of the way though, let's definitely equip our best team of pets right here. And yeah, we are so good now, jeez. Last but not least, before we do anything else, let's definitely open all these golden crates, and then once we open all 8 of these and all of our demon crates, then we'll finally start leveling up. Let's see though, did we get anything good? Oh man, I don't think we got anything that'll help us out. Let me double check, and yeah, none of those relics are even close to being useful. We also have a free bronze crate that we might as well claim, I guess, but that won't really help us out at all. And then, yeah, let's open all 20 of these void crates real quick, since these don't really help us out either. We'll just end up smelting these. But imagine we actually get Void Dinosaur. Wait, I actually think we got it there. Wait, no way. Did we actually pull it? I'll definitely roll back the footage if we did, but if so, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, last but not least, let me open all these demon crates and let's see, what can we actually get out of these? I honestly have no clue. So it seems like out of the first one, we got one of the belts. And let's see how good that belt actually is. Okay, 125. That's honestly pretty solid for being the worst one. Yeah, let me just double check. Yeah, that is literally the 50% chance. Hopefully we can get a few of the 2.5% or even the 0.5s. But yeah, let's just open 8 at once of these and see if we can actually get lucky, bro. That'd be so crazy. Come on, please tell me we got lucky. Please, 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 please. And oh, wow. That was actually garbage, bro. We got nothing good that's gonna be good enough for our team. Yeah, the best thing we got was just Pyro Crate, which isn't even close. Yeah, dang, that absolutely sucked. Either way, though, we might as well just smell everything we got, because, yeah, when am I ever really gonna end up using any of this? Let's see, after smelting all this, though, it seems like we're actually getting a good amount. Okay, I'll take that. That's actually pretty solid. Yeah, what, 3,420? We should definitely buy 3 demon scrolls with that, and we might as well get this Lolo crate. And then real quick before we finally start grinding up, I know, I've been wasting your guys' time, blah, 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 whatever. Let's just start forging some of these relics, too. I think ideally we get plus 25% XP with our demon scrolls, which should help us out a lot. Oh no, that's definitely not what I want. Yeah, the health one is definitely the worst of the one that you can get. We definitely do not want to keep that. Okay, nice. 25% XP on that one. That's really good. Yeah, but yeah, I'm double checking all my relics right now, and it seems like out of all of them, we're only missing XP on one of them. So yeah, let's just use it until we finally get it. Yeah, we'll just use our demon scrolls, the last 2 that we have. I mean, we might as well hopefully end up getting it. And okay, nice. We actually landed on the plus 25% XP once again. Yeah, I think this is a solid enough loadout for now. Now we can finally continue grinding up. Starting with popping an XP potion right here. And it seems like out of all the Brainrots we have unlocked currently, this is obviously gonna be the best one. So yeah, let's just use this to rank up to rank 43 to escape Grand Maria Arena. I'm curious though, how many hits? Oh wow, okay, we can literally one-shot it. That is super good. Wait, let's see, how much XP are we even gonna get? We're gonna go from 980 to SX. And let's see, okay, it's spawned in, and wow, okay, that is not that much. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this might take a second to rank up. Either way, we're getting 2 times XP and the boost right here, so it won't really be too bad at all, hopefully. And especially now that we have the literal best pets equipped, it really won't be that bad at all. Yeah, for now, I think I'll just see you guys once we're finally about to rank up. We'll just do a mini time lapse, so hope you guys enjoy, and let's do it. Okay, finally at last, we only have to defeat it one more time. Yeah, this took around 30 minutes to do, as you can see from our XP boosts. Because yeah, we used 40 in total, or not 40, but 4 in total to add up to 40 minutes. But yeah, this is the final boss, and boom, Rio. Yeah, finally at last, we locked to level 43, and let's actually check out what this Brainrot looks like. Oh wow, 150 trillion? Oh my goodness, that is so strong, dang. Well yeah, here it is right here, and now we can finally move on to Nuclearo Core. And here is what the brand new area looks like. Very cool. Yeah, there's a giant dinosaur all over there too. Dang, this map actually looks crazy cool, and it seems like there's wait, hold on, what are these called? Manta. That's interesting. And then we also have some Rhino Torinos, those are hilarious. As well as Eco Cavallo Virtuoso, and some vaults, as well as the big bad boss, the Lerulerulerule, which is the final Brainrot of this map, I'm pretty sure. We'll definitely have to see later on, but for now we should definitely try to get all these little permanent, like, little relic things around the map, but the speed boost doesn't really help us out so much, so we won't really grab that one. But I have a feeling, yeah, this +1 pet slot definitely will, but we still need 600,000 gems in order to claim it. Unfortunately though, there's really no great way to actually get gems, so I think we're gonna have to just grind up until we can finally afford it. For now, I guess we can fully focus on trying to rank up all the way to the max rank. And I think ideally for now, we actually focus on all these vaults, since these actually have 10 SX health, and they should actually help us out rank up a lot. So yeah, we already got it below 9 and 8 SX, as well as 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and nice. There goes the vault right then, and boom, there. And wow, okay, that actually gave us a good amount of percentage. That gave us around 25%. Yeah, that means we're only gonna really have to defeat these another like 3 or so times. That's honestly really not too bad. In fact, yeah, we might as well just grind this ball right here another 3 times. Let's do that. In fact, now we only have to defeat it another 2 times now that we're all the way up to 53%. As well as one final time now that we're up to 79%. In fact, here we go. Finally at last, we're about to unlock the level 44 Brainrot in 3, 2, 1, and boom! Unlocked. Very cool. Here's what it looks like. I am not gonna lie, this looks very creepy. Oh, hell no. Well, at least now that we unlock this one actually does 300 trillion. It gives us an extra 25 billion health and does 300 trillion damage. Now that we have this one unlocked, though, we might as well move on to the next one, and for this one we need to get 75 septillion. But now we can definitely explore the rest of the map, starting with this merchant right here, which we can actually get random items from later on once they finally add it. On top of all that, there seems to be a few extra eggs that we can definitely hatch from later on too. And an index over this way that actually has a pet collection coming soon too. I'm curious though, how good are these pets in this area? Let's just buy 3 let's just see if they're any good. Wait, no way! Wait, we already got this 0.25% chance. Wait, that was so lucky. Oh, but dang, it's not even really that crazy. It's only 850 plus damage. It definitely would be good enough if we had it up to 2-star, but it's not really 2 stars, so there's really no point in having it. It's so cool that we did unlock it though. Let's double check what it looks like. Yeah, here it is right here. Very cool. It's like a Hydra. I like that a lot. It's probably the coolest pet this update. And by far the rarest one in the game. Either way though, we were lucky enough to get it right away, and now we need to grind up all the way to 75 septillion since none of these pets are really going to be good enough for now. But I'm curious, are we actually good enough to take out this so far? Let's see, how much damage do we... Oh, wow, we do not do much damage, and we take so much damage instantly. Yeah, no way we're gonna have to attack this boss quite yet. I think for now we're just gonna have to go right back to defeating all these vaults. But I'm curious, how much percent are we gonna get per time now? Especially considering we're doing 327.2 QI a hit. So let's see, we go from 2 septillion all the way up to 11. Okay, not too bad. So we're gaining around 9 per hit, meaning we have to do this roughly another 7 or so times. I think to speed this up a little bit though, we will actually equip our Void Nuclear Dinosaur that we got in yesterday's video, which actually gives an extra 120% damage compared to your best thing. So yeah, wait, hold on, let's double check. So right now we're doing 327.2 QI a hit, and once we equip the Nuclear Dinosaur, now we're doing 392. So yeah, it's definitely worth it to just use this for now. So yeah, let's continue grinding up all the way to try to get to 100% completed to unlock level 45. In fact, already we only have to defeat it another 5 times, 3 times, 3 times, 2, 1, and oh wait, shoot, okay, that's why we weren't ranking up yet. Okay, wait, hold on, I forgot, my XP boots actually ended up running out, so let me just put on, I guess, an hour in total, just to make sure we can do the rest of the video without running out. So now we only have to defeat it one more time, and bang, just like that, after another 5 or so minutes of grinding, we unlocked Torturino Dragu Fautini. Very cool. Let's definitely check out the stats of this one. Wow, 500 trillion and plus 75 billion health. Let's see what this all by itself. We're doing 545.34 quintillion, meaning we can defeat this once every like 10 or so seconds. Let's see though, if we equip the Void Nuclear Dinosaur, how much damage are we gonna do a hit now? Oh my goodness, 654.4 QI. So yeah, now we almost have 1 trillion health it seems as well, as you can see right there. Meaning at this point we might already be able to defeat the boss. Let's see. Because yeah, we're taking around 45 billion damage a hit, but we're also dealing a good amount of damage too. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be close whether or not we are able to take it out, considering it's already below 40 SX, 30 SX, 20, but dang, yeah, it looks like we're about to lose, unfortunately. We definitely got close, but I'll honestly take that. I feel like the next one will definitely allow us to defeat it. But yeah, we got it down to 14 SX in total, but it just wasn't quite enough. Oh wait, but it still hasn't taken any damage yet. Okay, wait, hold on. We might actually be able to defeat it just by running back and forth and then defeating it once again. I wonder if it's even worth doing though. What if it's just worth defeating the vaults a few more times? Yeah, let's see how much percent this actually ends up giving us, and okay, up to 30%. You know what, why not? Let's just grind all the way through this, and then next time we won't even need to leave and go back and defeat it again. So yeah, there it is for a second time. And yep, just like that, now that it's down to thoughts 8x health, we died again, unfortunately, but if we run all the way back here right before it starts healing again, we can defeat it twice. So yeah, now we go from 91 SP all the way up to 159 SP. Now that we're at 53% in total. Meaning, yeah, we should only have to defeat this another 2 or 3 times. Oh my gosh, that voice cracker is bad. But yeah, now we only have to defeat it another 2 or 3 times, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, now we go from 53% all the way up to 75%. And now we're all the way up to 98%. So we might as well just defeat one of these vaults very easily. And then we'll finally rank up to level 46. So yeah, there we go. Just like that, we are officially level 46 on the dot, and we unlocked Rhino Tostorino. But dang, now it takes 1 octillion to rank up to level 47. That is gonna take a while. Let's see though, how good is this pet? Okay, it goes all the way up to 1 QA now, which is 100 billion health. And yeah, here's what this one looks like. It looks very goofy for sure, but yeah, as you can see, now we're doing all the way up to 1.09 SX per normal attack, as well as 2.18 every critical attack. Yeah, now if we actually move on right back over to the Void Nuclear Dinosaur, let's see, how much are we doing now? We're doing 1.31. That is crazy good. Yeah, now we should even be able to defeat the boss completely normally without having to move on back and forth throughout trying to defeat it. So let's see, yeah, nice. There goes right then, and boom. There we go from 84 all the way to 152 SP. Yeah, yet again, this isn't really going to take too long at all. I'm honestly happy with that for sure. Now that we're about to defeat it one more time and we go from 15% all the way up to 22%, we have to defeat this another 12 or so times in order to get max rank. So there's one more time, two more, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and finally on 12 at last in 3, 2, 1, and boom, we did it. El Caballo Vertuso. Yeah, nice. There's number 40, or how many is that? How many are we at? Okay, we're at 47 now. Level 47 unlocked. Yeah, this one has 150 billion health as well as 2.5 quadrillion damage. Here's also what it looks like. Here's actually what it looks like compared to the final boss, and now we're doing 2.73 SX every normal hit, as well as over 5 SX every big hit. Now we have 30 quintillion wins in total though, so I want to see if we can get any good pets with that. Yeah, I think I want to buy one of the best steak just to see how good it is. I doubt we'll get anything crazy, but you never know. Okay, the 18.5%, that's actually pretty decent. Let's see, how good of a pet is it though? Okay, 1, that's not bad. 1,000. That's basically as good as any of the void pets, which is also pretty good, so we definitely can get a better team with these pets later on. I think we'll definitely have to do that in tomorrow's video, but now we just need to continue equipping the best game, or the best Brainrot in the game, the Void Nuclear Dinosaur, and go all the way up to 5 octillion wins. Yeah, in total with this thing, we're doing 3.27 SX a normal hit, which is crazy good. And yeah, I think we're finally gonna do time lapse just because of how slow this rank up is gonna be, because I mean, we're only gonna go from 4% all the way up to 6%, meaning now we have to defeat this 50 times. So yeah, it'll take around 20 minutes or so, but let's do it either way. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's run it up once more. Okay, finally at last, we only have to defeat it one last time, like what we're doing right now, until we can finally rank up to the second to last Brainrot. So yep, there it goes in 3, 2, 1, and boom! Level 48 Nuclear Dinosaur finally is unlocked. So yeah, now we have the non-void version right here with 7.5 quadrillion, 275 billion health as well. Yeah, here's what it looks like too. This looks kind of crazy. And then let's compare it to the void version, and here's what the void version looks like. Very cool. Yeah, let's definitely check out the stats for this one before we do anything else. And okay, it seems like it's doing, wow, 8.18 SX per hit, which means it'll be doing over 10 SX every single time it does a critical hit. Yeah, from leveling up though, we have enough to actually hatch 3 more of these eggs at once. So let's see if we can actually make a 1-star of the rare somehow. We would need 3 in a row, but it might be possible. Let's see, and bang, and okay, we got one more, and we got the 7%, which is pretty cool. And let's see, okay, the 7% is a 1.03 thousand times. That's not too bad either. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't really have any use for either of those pets anymore, but now we need to grind all the way up to 30 octillion, which is literally 6 times more than we've had to grind so far, which is crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this one's definitely gonna take the longest, but at least we have a better Brainrot to grind a little bit quicker per hit. But either way, it's not gonna really make a big enough difference at all. It's still gonna take so long to reach that max range. My guess is that it's probably gonna take us around, I don't even know, maybe like 3 or 4 hours. I'm not even sure. But either way, I suppose we just gotta start grinding up right away to try to get there. Actually, well, hold on. I have one last idea that could make this go a little bit quicker. Yeah, if we actually defeat 25 of these elite monsters, we can actually complete another tier on the season pass, which we might as well just do real quick. So yeah, once we defeat these last 2 right here, we should be able to unlock the next tier in the season pass. But let's double check. We also completed the 25 elite monsters, so we completed the daily ones. The most important thing is the season pass. Oh, okay, we still need to defeat one more, so this should be the last one right here. Boo. Yeah, nice. We got 4 of the ticket season pass, whatever it is. So now we can unlock tier 13, which gives us this Draking, which is another 2,000 damage pet. And now I'm pretty sure we can actually craft a few better pets in order to get a slightly better team than we have right now. Because right now I think we'll say get it to where we only have to attack it 5 times in order for it to level up. So yeah, let's just level up our Dark Ignore to level 2 just like this. That way we can have a slightly better 1,500 pet. On top of all that, once we get one more queen in, which we're actually getting super close to getting, let me show you guys right now. Yeah, from the gifts right here. Once we did another 12 minutes, we can actually make a 3-star, not a 3-star, but a 2-star of that, since we already have 1 normal star and 5 normal ones. Real quick, where we're at it, we might as well get a 2-star, or I guess a 1-star Hyperion, just like so. So yeah, here's our new team. It's definitely looking already a lot better. Yeah, that Hyperion literally became our 2nd best pet too. That's how crazy good this pet is. We'll definitely continue grinding all the way up once we wait out this 11-minute timer. So yeah, I'll just see you guys once it's about to end. It really shouldn't be too long, but also see you guys too. Alright, bang. Yep, after around 12 minutes of waiting, we finally are gonna get the last Queen Anne that we need to finally make a 2-star version. So boom, let's claim it. Yeah, now that we finally have it claimed, let's make our second 1-star just like that. This was our final 1-star, and now we can finally make our first 2-star. Boom. Yeah, this has to be one of the most valuable pets in the game. Only like a few exist, I'm pretty sure, and it's level, or I guess it gives 1,870. Yeah, that actually allows us to replace one of our 2-star toy girls with this Queen Ant right here. And yeah, here's what our team is looking like now. It is definitely looking pretty stacked for sure. And yeah, there's the Queen Ant in the very front, if you can't see it right over this way. At last though, we can finally grind our way up all the way to rank 49, which is the final rank. And I suppose we can do one final time lapse in order to do so. Let me put on, I guess, 3 hours of these boots just to make this go a little bit quicker, hopefully. And now that we have 3 hours of each of the XP and the wins boost, we are fully set up, fully ready to go with the best possible team equipped. And hopefully by now we're actually doing 10 SX a hit. Let's turn on auto attack. Yes, we are. Okay, good. That was the complete goal. Now we can finally 5-shot it, which will make this a lot quicker. Yeah, let's see. In total, we go from 536 all the way up to 604, meaning we're getting roughly 67 SP a hit, meaning we need to defeat this roughly 450 times in order to finally get max rank. And it seems like it takes around 20 seconds for us to defeat it, spawn in, and defeat it again, meaning this is going to take us roughly 3 hours to do. Well, let's start the time lapse right now and see how long it takes. Let's do this finally at last. Here we go. Okay, finally at last, after 2 hours of grinding straight, we are finally only 1 win away after we defeated just like so. So yeah, once we defeated this last and final time, we'll finally be max rank after 4 hours of playing. So yeah, here comes the boss in 3, 2, 1, boom, there it is in 3, 2, 1, nice. We defeated it and we locked Lerulerulerule. There we go, we already completed the update basically, and all we really need to do at this point is get a better team. But yeah, 15 QA is no joke. I mean, it literally has half a trillion health on it too, and here's what it looks like as well. This is crazy. Now that we finally have it unlocked though, we have 624 quintillion wins. And we might as well throw on a 2x luck potion and try to get a few more of the 2%. That way we can hopefully make a 1-star to have one that's good enough to be on our team. But nice, we already got another 18.5%. This time around we got a 27%. Crash number 3, we're gonna get 327%, so that's enough to make a 1-star automatically. Number 4 hatch, oh there we go, we got the 2%. Okay, we'll definitely have to check out how strong the new best pet is for sure. Here's our last 3 at once that we can do though, and we got another 7%, and then now we can do 2 more at once, and we got an 18.5 as well as another 27%. Let's see, okay, the best pet is a 1050 strength pet. That's honestly pretty solid. I have a feeling we can do a little bit of crafting to make our team even better though. So let's see, if we head over to this vault area over this way, and yeah, we can chuck in a few of these Qbexes, which I'm pretty sure are the rare from the egg, as well as a few of the 27% just like that. And I'm pretty sure we even have exactly enough to make a 2-star of the worst pet from the egg. So yeah, let's craft all of those up just like so. And yeah, I'm pretty sure, wait, where's there? Yeah, right here. We have enough to make a 2-star. Very nice. Yeah, if I'm being honest, our team didn't really upgrade too much, but here's our brand new team. Yeah, this is crazy good. I mean, the literal worst pet in that egg is a 2000 damage pet. Yeah, I think in next video, we'll definitely try to get a completely better team by getting a ton more wins. And on top of that, we'll definitely upgrade all of our relics and a few other things too. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because it helps me out a ton. And if you guys are enjoying these videos, definitely leave a comment down below. If you guys want to see more of these videos, definitely let me know. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video very soon. Peace out, everybody.